What is good? Diamond Night is Steve, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video, man. Let's do this video, man. I'm very excited to do this topic because, as you guys know, with the ramping up of social media, man, it has been an increase or influx in narcissism in general, okay? Like people holding up their phones, like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all day, every day. People trying to post to make other people jealous. People trying to keep up with the Joneses, and they're comparing their life to your life. And oh my God, now I'm distraught. Or now I gotta get these shoes because she got them shoes. Now I gotta get this car because she got this car. Now I gotta do this because she, you know what I'm saying? Like people are just in constant competition. People are just, you know, very, very self-centered, very, very self-conscious, very, very insecure, especially with social media, all right? So, guys, this is gonna be a video. We're just gonna get right into it. 5 signs you're dealing with a narcissist. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want more content like this, make sure that you do let me know in the comment section down below. And make sure you tell a friend, tell that ain't your mama, tell that Uncle Joe. We still a hoe. Let's get right into this video. Let's get it. All right, man. So the first sign that you may be dealing with a narcissist, guys, don't diagnose yourself. Don't go around diagnosing other people. But if you notice these behaviors or if you notice these signs, it doesn't necessarily mean that a person is a full-blown narcissist with NPD, okay, narcissistic personality disorder. It may mean that they are just on the spectrum. Maybe they just have narcissistic traits. Having traits and actually having full-blown NPD, two different things, guys, okay? And I do feel like majority of us have some level of narcissism in us, all right? Whether it be a low level, some people are in the middle, and some people are very extreme in their narcissism. So I just want to get that out the way first. So yeah, number 1 sign you may be dealing with a narcissist. You feel like it's their world and you're just living in it. All right. Now this is going to be pertaining mostly to relationships, like somebody that you're in a relationship with. If you feel like it's always about them, they really don't consider you or anybody else's feelings. When you talk, you don't feel heard. They're not really tuned into the conversation. They're not really present with you. It really seems like they just care about what they're saying and they really don't give a damn about what you are saying. If it doesn't apply to them, 9 times out of 10, guys, they don't give a f, and they're not listening and they don't care to connect. They probably will forget what you said just because they're so absorbed in their own stuff. They're so absorbed in their own world that they don't take the time to take themselves out of their world to see what's going on in yours, or to even care to see what's going on in yours. All right, so that's the number 1 sign. Number 2, they never take accountability or the blame for anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. This is a very good sign that somebody has narcissistic traits or somebody needs to work on this area of themselves. If you're dealing with a person who cannot hold themselves accountable, how are they gonna grow? How are you guys gonna grow? How is the relationship gonna grow? It's not. Everything cannot be one-sided. And if it feels one-sided, you already know what you might be dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't have the emotional maturity to be able to say, look, you know what? I might have messed up. And maybe I need to apologize for that. You know, maybe I need to work on that. But no, the narcissist has to protect their ego at all costs. So with that being said, instead of them accepting the blame, hearing you out, they're going to shut it down. They're going to shut it down. They're going to deflect. They're going to make you feel like it's your fault. So yeah, be very careful with people who don't hold themselves accountable, because like really, you're not going to get far with that relationship. It is not a relationship. It's not a relationship if that person can't hold themselves accountable and say, look, I messed up right here. Let me see how I can make it better. Let me see how going forward I can take the steps to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Narcissists just, they don't do that. You know, they feel like they're above that. Sometimes it's not even about them feeling like they're above apologizing or feeling like they're above taking the blame or holding themselves accountable. Sometimes they just feel so much shame, all right, from making a mistake because they feel like they need to be perfect. Like, you don't need to be perfect. Their need to be perfect is just like, it's out of this world. Like, it's not even attainable. The type of perfection that they want to achieve is not attainable. All right, because none of us are perfect. All of us are imperfect. So them not apologizing, them not holding themselves accountable means that they, you know, on some level want to feel like they're perfect. They're definitely lying to themselves. They also may blame you for something that they did. Oh, I cheated because, you know, like you weren't giving me what I needed, so that's why I cheated. What, nigga? If I'm not giving you what you need, then maybe we need to take a break. Maybe we need to break up, or whatever the case may be. It's not a valid reason to cheat. Well, you did this, so I did that. Say you're bringing up a genuine concern that's really truly affecting you. That narcissist may flip out and get upset at you. They'll probably say that you said it at the wrong time. You could have picked a better time to say this. Or, wow, you ruined my day. Thanks a lot. They'll always try to make you feel bad for a genuine concern that they may have, you know, something that they're trying to get across to you to make your relationship a little bit healthier. They fall short when it comes to that. So number 3 sign you're dealing with a narcissist, their need for control outweighs their allowance for love. They need to control the narrative. They need to control everything about the relationship, all right? It doesn't matter how much they love you. Their love for control is gonna overshadow that every single time. Okay, which is why a lot of them cannot be vulnerable. They cannot open up. They cannot, or they choose not to, you know, because if you open up and you show vulnerability, you know, and you let your guard down, somebody may hurt you, right? We all know that. There's a chance that you may get hurt. They're not willing to take that chance. Instead of allowing themselves real love and genuine love, it's not really love because it's control. Their need for control outweighs their allowance for love. If they have to pick control or they have to pick love, they're gonna pick control every time. Number 4, they make you question your reality, which is another way to say gaslight, okay? Gaslighting is me saying, all right, okay, it's like me saying, oh, look, this is a blue hat. And the narcissist says, what? This is not a blue hat, that's a red hat. And I say, no, this is a blue hat. You don't see this? No, it's a red hat. You don't see it's a red hat? Like, what are you talking about? Like, did you go to school? Are you dumb? Like, do you not see that that's a red hat? And I'll be like, what? So now I'm looking at it like, is it red? Like, where the fuck do you see red at? You know what I'm saying? And they'll have you questioning your reality when you know damn well this is a blue hat. All right, so that is a form of manipulation. It is gaslighting, where you know the truth, they know the truth, but they're trying to make you question the truth. All right, they're trying to make you question your reality. And last but not least, number 5, they belittle you. Okay, whether it be your achievements, your accomplishments, maybe you have great news to share with the narcissist and they are just not happy for you. They belittle you. And it's so crazy because you can be in whole relationships with these people and they will still belittle you and lift other people up. They will gas other people up before they gas you up. It may feel like, damn, are you jealous of me? Like, what's going on here? Because I want to see you win. Why don't you want to see me win? If you're dealing with a person like that, you may be dealing with a narcissist. A lot of narcissists look at you as competition, even in a relationship, which is sad as hell. Like, how am I competing with the girl that I'm with right now? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. If you feel the vibe that your partner is not really supportive, and when you hit certain milestones or when you get certain achievements, or you're really excited about sharing some news, and maybe you hit a new PR at the gym, whatever it is that you might be very happy about, a narcissist has a good way of shooting it down. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you can relate to any of these signs that you're dealing with a narcissist. And I also want to know, what is your list of signs that you are actually dealing with a narcissist? And let me know about some of your experiences. The selfie era and all of this stuff has really made people narcissistic as hell. Narcissism is actually praised in the world today. Let me know if you want more content like this. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I upload on my channel. Let me know what other topics I should talk about. And tell a friend and tell a friend to tell ain't your mom telling Uncle Joey's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.